Hello, Jan, and welcome back. Are you in a comfortable spot? If not, let's make sure to get into a nice, comfy position. Okay, now let's start by closing our eyes. Take a deep breath, and let's start centering. Again, you're going to imagine that spot inside your body. This is going to be about midway, and you're going to focus on building that ball again. That ball is going to be filled with all your negative thoughts and feelings. Do you have that ball? Let's make it grow. Keep feeding it everything that's negative, all the thoughts that will not go away until there's nothing left. Do you have that dense ball? Okay. Let's keep building it and imagine that it's coming from everywhere in your body, not just your head. It can be coming up from your feet and in from your hands. Okay, and now that we have that ball, I want you to think about reaching in and pulling it out and holding it in your hand. Now watch as that ball disappears. It's going to just slowly disintegrate right in your hand. And you're going to watch it all fly away. Good. Now, what I want is you to open your eyes. Look around. I need you to find 3 objects. Find the first one now. Now tell me about it. What shape is it? What color is it? How much do you think it weighs? Interesting. Okay. Now let's find that second object. This time I want you to look at that object and think about how it would feel on your skin. Is that a good object to have on your skin? Is it hard? Is it soft? Okay. And now let's go to the third object. Now this time, I want you to think about what that object would feel like if you were able to put it in your hand. Okay. And then tell me about it. Interesting. Okay. And let's start by closing your eyes again. And this time, I want you to imagine you in your body exactly where you're at. But now, I want your body to just softly float right up through the roof, up, up, up into the clouds. Now you're going to go above any bad weather, any rain, or anything along that. You're going to be above the clouds this time, in the bright, bright sunshine. Now look down. What do the top of the clouds look like? Do they look like any objects? Can you spot anything in the clouds? Okay. Now look to your left. And what do you see? Is there more clouds? Is there an ocean? Perhaps you see a tall building. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to float backwards. You're still above the clouds. You're just softly floating backwards. Don't look where you're going. Just let it take you and softly float backwards. Okay. Now imagine as you're floating backwards, you start to float downwards. Now we're going to start going through those clouds and down and down, and we're going to land in another field. Now look around the field. Go ahead, you can stand up. Great. What do you see? You describe this field to me. What does it look like? Are there any animals? Okay. Now turn around in the field and let's start walking. Now as you walk, you're going to see another lake open up before you. Do you see it? What does the water look like? Okay. Now walk up to the lake. And again, you're going to walk slowly into the water. As you're walking in, I want you to think about, how does it feel on your toes? What does the bottom feel like? How cold is that water? Feel it as it goes from your feet up to your ankles, up to your knees, and finally up to your waist. What do you like best about the water being up to your waist? Okay. Now I want you to make a small circle. Just walk around in a nice small circle. And then think about what all is happening in that water. Do you see any changes in the top? Can you see down to the bottom? Okay. And now, let's go out into the middle. And again, lay back. Lay all the way back and float. This time, I want you to imagine your hair floating all around your head. Your arms out to your side. I want you to relax. Know that nothing can get you here. You are safe. Does it feel peaceful? Can you feel the water lapping at your skin? Now, I want you to reach up and touch your nose. Did you feel that droplet of water from your hand? Is it currently on your nose? Let that droplet of water run down onto your cheek, and now back down into the water. Okay. And let's again take your hand up out of the water and place a droplet of water on your forehead. Can you feel it? Now let that droplet of water again run down to the side and back into the water. Good. Take some deep breaths. A nice slow in and a nice slow out. And do that deep breath one more time. Nice slow in and a nice slow out. Okay. You can open your eyes now and tell me, how do you feel? Good. All right. Thank you. You have a good day.